Welcome back to Brewmatures. I've gone down into the deep, dark recesses of my cellar to pull out something really special. It's Hypermash Hydra from BottleLogic Brewing. Rafa, here we are again. This one has been waiting for 2 years to be opened. 2020's Hypermash Hydra is an imperial stout aged in bourbon barrels and finished with coconut, coffee, and cinnamon. This compounded QV twists and tangles the five heads of a double and triple mash stout base for a super viscous, high-gravity tempest of caramel-drenched waffle cone flavors. The monstrosity was finished with 2,000 pounds multi-attack coconut, 170 pounds of Columbia Patronus coffee, and a final blow of fragrant Saigon cinnamon in transmission. Food pairings are Henry Willig coconut, Tom Kha, and coconut macaron. It comes in at a big 13.54% alcohol. It does say drink fresh, but hoping it's still held up. This is a special one, my friend. This one was a limited release. It was 1 bottle per person from the brewery. It sold out really fast at the time on their platform they used to use on Sundays. Now we live locally, so now they offer stuff right away. But this was hard to track down. I, at the time, got myself 3 bottles of it, going to 3 different bottle shops and just asking about it. One of them hid it behind a counter because people were trying to get more than 1 bottle, and it was 1 bottle per person at these places. Yeah. So
even like the shops had one
correct
bottle. Oh, wow.
Yep. Because they would get 1 case, which is like 9 bottles. So this is super limited, and I've had it before. I don't want to say too much about it, and kind of let you form your own opinions on it, but it's 2 years old. I'm hoping we still at least get the coconut in there and the coffee. I know those kind of are 2 flavors that really fade over time. Mm-hmm. So it's really at a point where we got to drink it.
Yeah, I mean, especially with when it had this, you said it had a cinnamon, cinnamon. I mean, I like cinnamon coffee sometimes too, so. And also the waffle cones. Yeah. Especially when I go to like ice cream shop or gelato shop.
The smell.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, all right. But I mean, I'm excited to try this one, like any other one.
I am. This is gonna be. I hope it's as good as I remember it. So that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. Now, Rafa, you told me you liked the waffle cones and the cinnamon and everything.
Yep.
How do you feel about coconut?
I like coconut too. I know there's a lot of people that don't like coconut. I feel like I come across a lot of people that would eat something with coconut, but they would prefer not to.
Look how thick that is.
But I mean, I like coconut.
Now, Mary, you want to talk about motor oil? This is motor oil. This is a super viscous stout. One of the most viscous BottleLogic has ever made. I get cinnamon on the nose. A little bit of that coffee coming through.
Get roasted peanuts.
Just a little bit of coconut. I smell all those flavors. It smells sweet as well in there. It smells like how I remember it.
It smells sweet. I don't know if I have the nose or the sense to pick it all out.
To pick it all out,
yeah. But I mean, it smells sweet, chocolatey, but
I'm excited for this. Let's drink it. Oh yeah. That's the cellar. Sweet, thick, definitely coconut. Takes a while for the coffee to kick in. I will say that. It's very far into the aftertaste. I would say cinnamon is more of just like an afterthought there. There's not a lot of it. It more accents the other flavors.
Yeah, I don't know if I get any cinnamon. One of the flavors I was kind of looking forward to.
Believe it or not, that bourbon barrel still makes an appearance. Not in a bad way. But it does remind you of, this is a bourbon barrel aged stout.
I don't know why. I mean, it could be just, but it kind of has like a similarity to one of the stouts that we have that has chili in it.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah.
It could be the same mash build. Which stout do we have that had chili in it?
One from Anchorage.
Well, the coffee.
Oh, could be.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a coffee, huh?
Yep.
Oh, it could be that then.
Coffee, coconut, and cinnamon. This is a thick stout though. Like,
Yeah.
it's got some legs to it when you do the swirl in the glass.
Have you ever had a stout with the actual pairings it recommends?
No.
No. Does it make the stout taste better? Does it make the food taste better? You think?
Neither. I don't like drinking something like this heavy with food. Like this alone is sweet enough and tasty enough to be dessert by itself.
Yeah.
I don't need anything else with it. This does not taste like 13%, 13.54, whatever it is. To me, it still tastes great. I'm glad we're drinking it now. I don't know if it would last another year, but this tastes really good. Mary and I were lucky enough to have this at Bottle Logic for their coffee week, and on tap, it tasted just as good as this bottle does right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's good, but I don't know if I would. Maybe just my palate isn't as like good as testing it, like taking out all the flavors, but
Yeah.
coffee for sure, and like the chocolate. But like all the other ones, I don't know if I can pick out.
I get like the sweet coconut from it.
Yeah.
I get definitely a sweet coconut from that. But that's okay. We're working on it. We're working on it one sip at a time.
Yep.
That being said, what are you gonna rate this beer?
I would say like a 3.5%. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad one. I'm just comparing it to like other. I mean, if it was to other generic stouts, of course it's like up there.
Right.
But just like
So
other,
your preference and your personal stouts that you've had.
yeah, like especially like other Bottle Logic ones we've had that I like enjoy it a lot better. I guess I'm just kind of comparing it to that. I would say 3.5, but I mean, not knocking it down and saying it's not good. It's really good, for sure. But
I'm going to give this a 5.
5.
This is one of my all-time favorites from Bottle Logic. There's this one and one other coffee one they do that are just two of my all-time favorites. This one still holds up. Flavor still holds up for me. It's really good. I hope they do it again. Let you try it fresh. That'd be great. What if I told you also that this is one of the highest all-time rated Bottle Logic stouts on Untappd? I think it's sitting at an average rating of 4.68.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is really, really, really high.
I mean, I can. I'm not gonna knock it. I mean, I can see that happening, you know. All
It
these
depends what
stouts.
you like, though. I mean,
Yeah.
this could be too thick for some people. It is 2 years old at this point. I'm trying to do like a memory of like when I had my first bottle, and I feel like the coconut popped a little bit more.
Because you had it just not too long ago from today, right?
Yeah, it was like a
At
couple
the-
weeks ago.
Yeah. And you feel like it tastes the same, or
The same as on tap, yeah,
yeah?
but they're both 2 years old. So
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, I mean, I'm glad to see it aged well. I'm getting the flavors from it. You didn't pull as many, but 3.5. That's way above average.
I guess maybe just because I'm searching for that cinnamon.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
the
just
cinnamon
a thing.
is just, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like, it's a different type of cinnamon. It's not like kitchen cinnamon. It's like it's there, but it's just accenting the coffee. Because the coffee is not like a black coffee flavor like you get in some stouts. It's more like a sweet coffee. And then the coconut for me is like a chocolate dipped coconut almost.
I mean, I would rate it like at 3.5 just on a personal
Yeah,
preference.
that's good. That's fine. That's why we're here. I mean, coming into this, I was already a little biased, knowing that I've had this, 2-3 times before. But I'm just happy I got to share it with you finally. I've been holding on to this beer since we got it to review it.
I mean, I'm excited. I was excited to try it too, especially being a coconut, coffee style.
Yeah. But it just goes to show you, everybody's got their own palate and their own preference. And that does it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know down in the comments below what's your favorite stout, and give us some options to try. And until next time, we're the Brewmachers, trying every beer from around the world, one sip at a time.
Damn. 5 out of 5?
You didn't feel like saying it that time, huh?
Oh, I know. I gotta say it. 5 out of 5. Damn. High rating.
Mary liked it too, but I think she liked Fall of
Deserves
What the hell?
Deserves a Brewmacher sticker.
What?
5 out of 5.